Good morning everyone. Again, this is the second video that I have prepared for nature and the purpose of business. In the earlier video, we have studied about what business is and what are the activities, economic activity or non-economic activities that are there. And in business, the business involves economic activities only. And now, to elaborate that concept in a better way, for the better understanding, these are the characteristics of business that is included in this video. What is the first characteristics in a business is, that is an economic activity. As I told you earlier also, business is an economic activity where all the activities that are performed by an entrepreneur, that is with the intention of earning profit, and that included finance. Those they are supporting the laborers, the employers, the managers, or those people, the workforce of organization. Everybody is performing numerous activities, and for performing these activities they are getting in return a remuneration. So all the activities that are performed in a business are related to economy, are related to finance. For example, I'll give you one more example. Like in commerce, there are 7 M's, which is very famous, like man, machine, material, money, method, market, matter, so these are 7 M's that are very essential for running any business. Like manpower is required, machinery is also required, material, raw material, or it could be half finished product, that is also required. Money, definitely it is an economic activity, therefore money is also required. Methods, through the procedure or methods, we are applying those methods and we are converting those raw material into finished good or half manufactured goods. So method is very essential. And after producing a commodity, we are selling it in the market, so market is also essential. Then before launching any product or before thinking of deciding or producing any commodity, we have some information like research and development, which is also very essential, and that is a part of business. So man, machine, material, method, money, market, matter are all required for running any business. These are the numerous activities that is performed in a business, and these all are economic activity. So have you got it? Means economic activity means the numerous activity which is performed by number of people in a organizational structure, and they are performing these activity to earn profit with the intention of earning profit. So I think you have understood this point. The next is production and procurement of good. Production, definitely characteristics of business. Business includes economic activity, but what the activities are, that is production of something. Like producing something, it means like an organization is converting raw material into byproduct or processing those raw material into some byproduct, it could be finished product, so that by doing so activities they can earn profit. So therefore production or the procurement of goods is also essential part of an business. Then, as I already told you, if you have produced anything, we are not getting anything, because this is at the risk of entrepreneur that he has produced something. But until and unless the goods doesn't reaches to the market or it could not be sold out, he would not be able to earn profit. So the next is sales and exchange of goods and services. Sales and exchange of goods and services means whatever you have produced, it could be done by the businessman itself, or it could be done indirectly through the merchandisers, through the distributors, or channels of distribution is there, and they can sell out those products or services to the consumers. Like whatever if they are producing the goods, then they are distributing it through the channels of distribution. What are channels of distribution? These are merchandisers, it could be merchandisers, it could be wholesalers, retailers. So through these people, they transfer their goods from their factories to the market, and from the market it reaches in the hands of consumer, and there they'll earn profit. So that is sales and exchange of goods and services. Here I'll ask you one question. If you are having a mobile or old mobile and you want to sell it to somebody, and you have sold it to your friend with and earn around 1400 of profit. So is it a business? Because here you are having a good also. That mobile phone is a good. Then you have sold it to your friend and earn a profit of 1400 rupee. So it is a transaction which is done by you once a while, not continuously. In a mobile shop, if a mobile seller is selling that commodity every day, number of times, the intention of selling those mobiles, they are earning profit. That is business. But once a while you are selling any commodity to somebody and earn profit, then it is not counted as business. Now I hope you have understood. Now next is dealing in goods and services on regular basis. I have explained this topic with this topic. It means with this point I have explained it. If you are doing some activity once a while on irregular basis or for some time only, so that is not a business. Any goods or services which is done by somebody on a continuous basis, on a regular basis, then will count as a business. Now another point is earning profit. All those activities that I have already told you, man, machine, material, money, method, market, matter, all those activities, these are economic activities that are performed by an entrepreneur. Either it could be small organization, big organization, industry, or a company. So anybody, those that are performing these 7 M's, they are doing this activity with the intention of earning profit. Sometimes the businessmen, if they have understand the consumer behavior and they have produced a commodity as per the requirement of consumer, there will be a boom sale, or consumer will open-handedly accepted their product. So in that way the consumer can accept your product. Consumer will be delighted to accept your product, and in that way you will earn profit. But if whatever the products you are bringing it to the market, and there will be change in the fashion, some new innovative product enters in the market which is superior to your product, then there is a chance of suffering loss. So always the probability, it is not sure that the individual is earning profit in business, but the intention is to earn profit, and whatever the efforts they are putting is to earn profit. Okay. Then the next is uncertainty of return. I told you with this point itself, the intention is to earn profit, but it is not essential that every time they could earn profit. Like if any business is earning profit in a steady way, in this way, then definitely he could increase. This is a graph. This shows like sometimes the company has XYZ company has gained a profit, then sometimes they have suffered loss. Later on they have analyzed their SWOT analysis they have done, like what are the offerings that is done by the competitors, and study the behavior of consumer, and later on he have modified the product as per the demand of consumer, and after that they'll earn profit. Then the change will be there in the taste or preferences of consumer. Then again you have to redesign your product, innovate your product, and again you would be able to earn profit. So uncertainty is also there, but the intention is to earn profit. All the effort, all the economic activity that an individual is performing is to earn profit. Last is element of risk. Always, as you know, that whatever the activities an entrepreneur is performing, that is in a present way. He have invested a money, capital investment is there. He have designed an organization, a factory outlet, or land, building, machinery, establishment of all those things. Then lot of other activities that he is performing. These activities are done initially until and unless the production is started, and after the production is started and manufacturing has been done, the heavy investment will be done by the entrepreneur. This, and later on after the production they have produced something, and when it reaches in the hands of consumer, then they'll earn profit. So big time span is there, and in the meanwhile there is a probability of chance of risk also, because you are getting profit in future. Presently you have invested lot of money, lot of labor, lot of manpower, lot of efforts, planning, everything, but in future you will get profit. But that is how efficiently you have managed all those 7 M's in a better way, so that the chances of profit increases. Okay, so I think you have understood what business is. Business is an economic activity where production is there. Sales and distribution also includes business. It doesn't mean only the production include. Procurement is also there. So sales and distribution of goods and services is also called as business. Wherever the individual or the channel of distribution that are producing something or that are exchanging some goods to the ultimate consumer and earning profit, all is called as business. I hope you understand these concepts. If you have any problem related to that, you could WhatsApp me, or I'll give you the question related to this through WhatsApp. After I'll post this after this video in the WhatsApp as a homework for you related to this topic. Okay, thank you.